Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Jason, and I like to paint unicorns on sidewalks with the blood of my enemies. That was odd. I apologize. Anyway, we're going to go over the Ubisoft conference here. And honestly, Ubisoft had a pretty good showing. This was a surprise I don't think anyone saw. Much better. If you don't know what this is, you should see a character pop up.
Who put the stick of truth in the toilet? That is not funny. This is a holy medic.
That's right. South Park is back. And it's a brand new game coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. From what I saw, it might be due out later this year. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Of course, it was a couple days ago, so I don't know for sure. And so, yeah, they started off with a bang. Stick of Truth, I don't think anyone saw coming. Next up will be For Honor, which this is an interesting game. I don't think anyone really knew anything about this as well. And the guy presenting was, honestly, he did the part pretty well. Of course, they have the lovely Aisha Tyler hosting again. And so, check out a little bit of this gameplay. It's a medieval fighting game of sorts, so looks pretty cool, I'm going to admit. It does look pretty cool. And, excuse me for that one. So, Stick of Truth, For Honor, and then Ubisoft, of course, has the love of the Tom Clancy name, and they showed off the Tom Clancy name pretty goddamn good. So, let's move on here. Let's see what kind. What's this game? Oh, of course. This is The Division. And what you're seeing right here is where two groups of actual players have now met with each other. And it shows that either they can try to kill you, or they can help you with whatever objective you're working on at that point. So, I mean, this game looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So, it's no surprise that this was one of their big things there. Except Ubisoft brought a lot of pretty big things to it. I gotta give them credit for that. Let's see what's up next. So, start out with South Park, then move on to some meat with For Honor, The Division. I think this is probably Assassin's Creed. No, this isn't Assassin's Creed. What is this? Blue Bite. I remember this, but I can't remember the name of the game now. Oh, Anno, maybe. Anno 2025 or something. It's like a SimCity type game. So, it's you build your base, you build your city thing. And then if you do well enough, you can get to the moon. They had Mr. Derulo show up, and I mean, it was okay. Just Dance has never been my thing. Because, I mean, look at me, I'm fat and I don't dance. So, you know, take that as you will. It was cool that they brought in a celebrity of sorts. I've never listened to any music by him, so I don't know. They showed off some single player stuff for Rainbow Six, The Siege. Fuck, why am I yawning? I don't know. Anyway, pretty cool. I'm not too much to talk about. They bring her out on stage. They have a live multiplayer thing of their new mode, like Tarot Hunt, which I think is just pretty much the same thing, but you're playing against AI instead of, you know, players. So it's okay. It was pretty cool to watch. Then they show off this. Now, I know of Trackmania. I don't know much about it. It's a racing game of sorts, right? And these lovely guys come out and I guess show it off a little bit. I was actually not able to watch this part, so this is new to me and I'll have to come back and watch it. But from what I know, Trackmania was a pretty good racing game. I know for a long time it was featured in the esports for WCG, the World Cyber Games, so you know, that's cool. And then this is Assassin's Creed Syndicate right here. I didn't get a chance to watch this either. Oh boy, my computer's acting up. I'm sorry about that if it's cut out or anything. But yeah, this looks. I like Assassin's Creed. I usually play every one of them. This one has a female protagonist, though, if I remember right. Or it has a female protagonist as well. So, that's Assassin's Creed. And then, I didn't get to see it, but I know what they ended with, and it was just a shock to, I think, everyone, because they kept pretty damn quiet about this. So, I really want to let you guys just fucking watch, but I think this is like 20 minutes or so. Nah, it's not that long, of course, but this, let's move up a little bit. This is Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon Wildlands, I believe, or Wasteland, or something like that. And I am a massive, massive Tom Clancy fan. I love Splinter Cell. I love Ghost Recon. I love, Rainbow Six. So this was awesome to me because Ubisoft was very good about keeping extremely quiet, which is impressive because most things you really can't stay that quiet about, especially something as big as a new Ghost Recon game. So that was Ubisoft's press conference, pretty much, Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands. They show off legitimate gameplay too, which is pretty cool. This game looks a lot further down than what you would think, though, with it never being said. Interesting. So, that was Ubisoft's press conference. You know, I meant to give EA their rating out of 10. So for EA, I would go with a 6. You know, they had some pretty good games in there, but it was just, they were extremely slow going through to get to where they wanted. Get to what games you really wanted. Of course, they have to spend time on their, you know, sports games, but that's turned into more of a niche audience than anything, so it's hard to, I know it's a hard one for a lot of people to really understand. Okay, it's an open world. Now, is it multiplayer open world? That'll be the next question. I doubt it, though. Yeah, no. Ooh, good God. Anyway, for Ubisoft, I give them, you know, an 8. Because surprises after surprises after surprises, and it was impressive. This was one of the better Ubisoft press conferences I've seen. So, well done, Ubisoft. Next up, we'll be doing 3 of them at the same time this time, though. We'll be doing all of Tuesdays. So Square Enix, Nintendo, and PC.